Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, children, parents, and pets, welcome. Family Literacy of Georgia, the Little Free Library nonprofit organization, and Fathers Incorporated invite you to visit a Read in Color Little Free Library in your neighborhood. This is how we do it.
Wow, what a great start. Thank you, Atlanta Drum Academy, for that rousing and enthusiastic introduction to Read in Color from Little Free Library. Hello, Atlanta and the entire Atlanta metro community. My name is Greg Metzger, and I'm the Executive Director for Little Free Library, the national nonprofit based in Hudson, Wisconsin. Little Free Libraries are community-based book exchanges that are easy to use. You don't need a library card. Just visit the nearest Little Free Library to you, open the door, find a book that you would like to read, and take it home and read it. And then when you're done, bring it back to the Little Free Library, or perhaps bring back another book that you've read to share in the Little Free Library Book Exchange Network. It's so easy, readers young and old all use Little Free Libraries. I'm here today to introduce our Read in Color initiative that brings diverse authors to book exchanges across the country. We believe that everyone's story should be heard, and we're excited to be bringing this initiative to the Atlanta community today. I would be remiss, however, if I didn't thank our local partners that made this all possible. I'd like to thank Family Literacy of Georgia and Fathers Incorporated for their wonderful support in getting this program off the ground. So, together, we can build understanding, equity, and inclusion.
Thank you, Greg, for your explanation.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Braswell, CEO of Fathers Incorporated, and I'm happy to be a part of Read in Color. We are standing in Atlanta, Georgia, in the old historic 4th Ward, where you see behind me the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's home. It's important that we plant these libraries here because of what King's family stood for and what the work and life and expectation of Dr. King had in the space of diversity, the same thing that these books represent. We're going to be planting 5 libraries in this community with the hopes of coming and planting even more, with a real hope in planting one somewhere near Dr. King's home. And so thank you to Little Free Libraries, and thank you to everybody else who's in support of this program. And we're looking forward to doing more and more and more.
Why don't we show everyone a local example of the Read in Color Little Free Library? As a matter of fact, Youth Life Center in Riverdale, Georgia, has one of the Read in Color Little Libraries. Let's see how they are using their Read in Color Little Library to reach their after-school students.
You declare to see me dimly, through a glass that will not shine. Though I stand before you boldly, trimming rank and marking time. You do only hear me faintly, as a whisper out of range, while my drums beat the message and the rhythms never change. Equality and I will be free. Equality and I will be free. Announce my ways are wanton, that I fly from man to man. But if I'm just a shadow to you, could you ever understand? We live the painful story. We know the shameful past. But I keep on marching forward, and you keep on coming last. Equality and I will be free. Equality and I will be free. Take the blinders from your vision. Take the padding from your ears. And confess you've heard me crying. And admit you see my tears. Hear the tempo so compelling. Hear the blood throb through my veins. Yes, my drums are beating nightly. And the rhythms never change. Equality and I will be free. Equality, and I will be free.
Thank you, Youth Life Center. And now a word from the head of Clayton County, Georgia.
Clayton County is delighted to have at least one Read in Color Little Free Library in each one of the county's districts. We are a diverse community, and as such, it only seems right to highlight the Read in Color initiative in the County of Clayton. Clayton County is a home to a community of citizens from 90 different countries of origin. 72 different languages are spoken, with the largest two major foreign languages being Spanish and Vietnamese. 9,528 students speak a language other than English, and 4,600 are counted as English language learners. So it's easy to see how Claytonites will benefit from the Little Free Library Reading in Color initiative. Clayton County citizens, I invite you to read in color and share your own stories. Thank you to the Family Literacy of Georgia for this fabulous opportunity.
Hello, I'm Lily Golden, and I am so honored that Siobhan Simmons invited me to be a sponsor for Read in Color. I received my box of books the other day, and I was so excited. There's so many beautiful books in there for the children, as well as some adults. I'm in a diverse neighborhood, and one of my books that I like, that I pulled out, is Charlie Meets Emma. And this book talks about special need children, children that are different. And this book points out that even though you have a special need, that all of us are normal. So that's one of the books. And then the books on dads. That is really great because there are a lot of fathers now taking care of their children. And this book here has a lot of pictures of fathers with their kids and in different situations. One thing about kids in your neighborhood is that kids bring life to your neighborhood. If there's life in your neighborhood, there's always a need for a book.
Hey everybody, I just want to come on here and thank the Read in Color program for the contribution of the Little Library in my community. I already have 2 little libraries, and it's something that really gets me excited is literacy. I'm an educator, and there is a big word gap in a lot of our communities, the Black and brown community. So something like this where we can offer literacy and books to our community gets me excited because that's where the change starts. It starts in the communities, and it starts with small little things that we do, like having a library accessible to our children where they might not be able to have a ride to the library or might not know where even the library is. So with little programs like this, we can just get the books closer to them, and it's just beautiful to read and pick up a book. So nowadays, with so many screens and so many distractions that our children are growing up with, I feel like having an accessible small library, it can really make a difference in a child's life.
Now we welcome a special guest and noted author. Take it away, Miss Medina.
Hola everyone, it's Meg Medina, and I'm here to wish everyone in Atlanta a big congratulations for opening up their Little Free Library's first Read in Color initiative. It's super important for people to have access to books from many different perspectives and about many different people. So I am really hoping that you find the perfect book for you inside one of the Read in Color libraries. Maybe you'll find Merci, maybe even in Español, and it'll sound like this. Y pensar que tan solo ayer yo andaba en chancletas bebiendo limonada y mirando a mis primos, los mellizos, atravesar a la carrera la lluvia artificial de las mangueras del patio. Y ahora estoy aquí en la clase del señor Patchett, sudando a mares en mi blazer escolar de poliéster y esperando que termine esta tortura. Bye.
In the city of Jonesboro, the percentage of diversity, as far as diversity is concerned within the city, The percentage of African Americans is between 65 and 67%. Also, our Hispanic population is much lower, but the advantage for our children to have representation in the books that they read is very critical. It is critical to their learning of them being a part of the community in such a diverse community that we have in the city of Jonesboro. My experience with the Little Free Library concept is rather large. The city of Jonesboro has 4 Little Free Libraries within the city limits. Actually, my husband and I had one built and placed in front of Lee Street Elementary. And the opportunity that we've had as a city to host Little Free Libraries has been enormous. We have one behind City Hall, the one at Lee Street Park, we have one at Stately Oaks, and one was recently installed in front of the apartments over at Keystone. So we just absolutely embrace the Little Free Library organization because it has benefited our children tremendously.
We are so excited to have the Read in Color Free Libraries in our community.
Estamos tan emocionantes para tener en la comunidad Read in Color, las Little Free Libraries. Gracias a Dios.
It is an opportunity for people in our community, the underserved community, to have a voice, to be able to see from different cultures, different perspectives, to learn about others and be connected as one in our community.
Es una oportunidad para todos en la comunidad sin privilegios a estar conectados, a compartir información, a aprender uno al otro.
So make sure you come to Star Park in Forest Park, Georgia to see our Little Free Libraries with our Read in Color.
Y asegúranos que vamos a venir al parque de Star Park para agarrar libros de Read in Color.
And now, a word from a friend of the Little Free Library family.
Hello, my name is Siobhan Simmons. I am the founder and executive director of Family Literacy of Georgia. We are so excited to partner with the Little Free Library organization in their debut of Read in Color. It was clear from the beginning that their mission for this program succinctly matched our mission in Family Literacy of Georgia's design, where we want to provide literacy, books, and literacy services to our community that reflect who they are, that are diverse in nature, that make kids want to read, that make families want to schedule time around one another to read. So we invite you to utilize Read in Color book sharing structures wherever you see them in Clayton County, and we invite you to find us on the map, and we invite you to utilize our program so that you are always reading in color, telling your stories, listening to others' stories, and writing your stories. Welcome to Read in Color.